For centuries, the burden of domestic labor was felt by cold riversides, where hands grew red and cracked from icy water and harsh wood ash. In 19th century kitchens, piles of dirty dishes after grand feasts led Josephine Cochrane to a brilliant vision. Her hand-drawn patent of 1886 marked the end of broken china and the start of a new era. The first wooden models relied on simple manual cranks to swirl water around, but by the 1920s, electric power took command. As kitchen architecture evolved in the 50s, dishwashers found their home beneath the counter. Black and white films capture the joy of a generation finally freed from the sink as convenience became a modern reality. Designs shifted from soft curves to sleek, modern lines, prioritizing efficiency over waste. While a running tap consumes gallons, high-pressure mist saves every drop. Beyond convenience, heat at 70 degrees kills the bacteria that sponges leave behind. In a silent kitchen, the glow of a green light signals a job perfectly done, bridging the gap from labor to luxury. The transition from the past's hardship to today's comfort is forged in the fires of industry. We enter the warehouse where massive rolls of shining stainless steel wait for their transformation. As the shift whistle echoes through the factory, hundreds of robotic arms move in perfect synchronization, beginning the journey of creating the heart of the modern home. Giant rolls of 304 stainless steel are uncoiled and fed into precision laser cutters. Sparks fly as the metal is carved into the perfect shape of a washing tub. With incredible force, a hydraulic press strikes the steel, forming the entire chamber in a single powerful motion. This seamless box is the foundation of a machine built to withstand a lifetime of heat and water. Automated welding robots trace every edge, creating a permanent, leak-proof seal with surgical accuracy. Once the metal box is formed, precise holes are punched for the water lines and rotating spray arms. To ensure a quiet experience, heavy bitumen sheets are bonded to the outer walls, absorbing the vibrations of high-pressure water before they can ever reach your ears. Each bitumen layer is heat-treated to grip the metal firmly, providing essential sound insulation. Nearby, the front doors are crafted from reinforced steel and fitted with tempered glass or digital controls. High-strength hinges are installed to handle the daily weight of the door, ensuring a smooth and sturdy movement that feels premium and reliable with every single use. Independent units receive a flawless powder coating finish before the internal tubs are deep cleaned to remove industrial oils. Laser scanners verify the absolute flatness of the surface, while heat-resistant rubber gaskets are fitted around the frame. These shining chambers now hang in a silent line, ready to be joined with the complex mechanical skeleton that will drive them. Engineers use specialized dies to search for the smallest cracks in every weld, ensuring total integrity. The machine's chassis, made of galvanized steel or reinforced resin, is prepared to hold the internal weight. Once the tub is secured to the base with industrial screws, we see the perfect marriage of cold metal and rigid structural engineering, ready for the flow of life. Heat-resistant resin beads are fed into molding machines to create the essential spray arms. Every tiny nozzle is precisely machined to ensure a perfect water pattern. These arms must be perfectly balanced to rotate under pressure. Meanwhile, raw steel wires are drawn straight, preparing to be woven into the racks that will soon carry your finest dinnerware. Automated spot welders create a shower of sparks as they join the steel wires into a rigid grid. These raw racks are then submerged into molten nylon or PVC, receiving a smooth, protective coat. This soft finish prevents scratches and cushions every plate. After a quick trip through the drying oven, the racks move on to receive their wheels and adjustable folding tines. Small plastic rollers are snapped onto the racks, allowing them to glide smoothly on their rails. Inside the core assembly, pure copper is wound into the motors of the main wash pump. We test the impeller's power, ensuring the water flow is strong enough to vanish the toughest stains, yet quiet enough to disappear into the background of your home's daily life. Integrated heating elements are fitted into the pump housing and tested for absolute electrical insulation. Nearby, the detergent dispensers are assembled with precision springs, ensuring the lids pop open at the perfect moment in the cycle. We test these mechanisms 1,000 times, proving that reliability is built into every small moving part of the machine. 3-layer filtration systems are fitted into the base, ready to catch every particle of food. Heat-resistant rubber hoses are cut and secured with steel clamps to handle high-pressure cycles. To protect your glassware from hard water, ion exchange resins are loaded into the softener tanks, a vital step in ensuring every wash results in a brilliant, spot-free shine. Optical turbidity sensors are installed, serving as the machine's eyes to detect exactly when the water is clean. These smart components allow the cycle to end at the perfect moment, saving both time and energy. As the finished subassemblies are transported by automated vehicles, the factory floor hums with a focused energy, preparing for the final assembly of the unit. In a sterile clean room, high-speed robots place microprocessors onto green circuit boards. After wave soldering, the firmware is flashed onto the chips, containing the logic for every wash cycle. A thick layer of moisture-proof gel is applied to protect the electronics from the intense steam and heat they will soon encounter inside the machine's door. The control boards are fitted into their resin housings as signal cables are linked to the sensors and pumps below. The main pump and water softeners are secured to the chassis, and the stainless steel tub is lowered into position. Every screw is driven home by automated tools, finalizing the structural bond between the digital brain and the mechanical heart of the dishwasher. Once the unit is upright, thick layers of cotton or felt insulation are draped around the tub. This vital barrier keeps the water hot and traps every sound inside. The sliding rails are fitted, and the upper and lower racks are glided into place. We build for the senses, ensuring that every movement is smooth, quiet, and satisfying for the user to experience every day. Spray arms are snapped into position beneath the racks before the door is attached to its hinges. We calibrate the door springs, ensuring they can stay open at any angle without falling. For standalone models, the top and side panels are bolted on, completing the sleek and modern silhouette of a machine that is finally ready to face the toughest challenges of the kitchen. Every unit faces a brutal leak test, where high-pressure air and water are pumped through the system. A green light confirms the machine is airtight and safe from electrical leaks. In a soundproof room, Microphones verify that the noise levels never exceed 44 decibels, a whisper-quiet performance that represents our highest standard of engineering excellence. Robotic arms cycle the door 20,000 times to ensure lifelong durability. We test the wash efficiency with standardized stains, proving that even spinach and egg disappear under our care. After a final UV light inspection for total sterility, the stainless steel surfaces are polished to remove every fingerprint, leaving a flawless, mirror-like finish. Energy labels are applied before the machine is nestled into its protective foam and cardboard carton. Robots stack the pallets, ready to deliver this essential tool of modern freedom to families everywhere. Looking ahead, smart connectivity will bring even more control. As the machine works silently in the background, life happens where it matters most, with the people we love.